Hello and welcome to the Queber channel. I'm Jason, your host. My brain's a bit fuzzy this morning. I think I either slept too much or not enough. Not sure. So, I'm what I class as an outlier user of technology. I usually use technology and equipment in ways that it wasn't intended for, or the developers didn't think people would use it that way. Or maybe they did, but I will always push the limit. Look at the Quingo. Look at the places I take it and the times I go outside in it and things like that. I push that Quingo beyond what a normal disabled person would use it for. But then again, there's a lot of disabled people who really push what they've got. It's like my Steam Deck here, my Steam Deck OLED. Most people use these as a handheld. I use this predominantly with my XR glasses plugged into it, so I've got augmented reality glasses and a giant screen with it, or I'll use it in the backyard as a summer gaming system if I don't want to turn everything on if it's too hot. So everything has that. Last night I came up with a realization. As you know, I've been selling some technology, so I got rid of my Samsung S9 tablet. I basically needed the money and I'm going to replace it anyway. But a flaw in my plan. You see, this used to be my favourite phone. No, this one. Actually, no. This is my old, so much bigger. My old Samsung S20 FE. It's seen better days. It's got damage to the screen. The battery life on it is like a couple of hours maximum nowadays. And this is my Fairphone 6. And I found out last night when trying to use this that something that I already knew but I forgot. You see, one of my favourite things to use this with is once again my X-Real glasses, my augmented reality glasses. Plug them into here, use the deck system. I could watch movies and everything like that on a gigantic screen in front of my eyes. It's not only fun, but for me, it's a way of winding down before sleep, watching a movie or something like that without turning on the technology that needs to run for that. Now, so I tried to use this last night, and I can't. And I thought, oh shit, yeah. See, I love the Fairphone 6, but there's one singular design choice that I absolutely hate. Its USB connector is a USB 2.0. Now it's got a USB-C connector, but the actual technology inside, it's only a USB-C. It's only a USB-C 2.0. It means that it doesn't have things like Alt DisplayPort out. You cannot connect to monitor to this. You could to the Fairphone 5, funnily enough. But this one, even though it's got a Snapdragon processor and is more powerful, for some reason they went in for a USB 2 protocol system in it. Don't know why they did that. It's the one thing that thingy. And normal use, I am so happy with this phone. I love using it. But I can't plug this into my X-Real glasses and use it as a desktop computer, when I'm lying down in bed. I can use this, although with a thingy display, X-Real display connected to it, it drains the battery in 15 minutes. It's not ideal, my old S20. So I'm in a position where I'm going to probably have to get rid of my Fairphone. Don't want to. Love it. But the simple what they design choices to just have a USB 2.0 connector. It's like, what? Why? But maybe I'm just because I'm an outlier that being able to. Yeah, this phone's from like 5 years ago, and this has it, and this is brand new, and it has a wonderful chip that's capable, a CPU that's capable of it. But the hardware decision on that, just like, but why? Why did you do this? Not much you can do about it, which is annoying, very annoying. So, I always come against this kind of problem because technology is so important to me, and then it runs straight and does all the things I want it to do in the way that I want it to. I don't know. And you'll probably notice I've got my Garmin smartwatch on this hand instead of the other because I've removed my Whoop. I've cancelled my Whoop subscription. It's too expensive. Very useful for me, but I'm downsizing my financial outgoings over the next few months to make sure I can be in a situation where if anything happens with a disability or something comes up that I've got the thing, I've got to make sure I'm not getting any younger. I've got to make sure I think about my future. And so shutting down all the streaming services and getting rid of that. It's not cheap. It is not cheap. It is a wonderful system, the Whoop is. It's given me so much data and helped me to regulate my sleep patterns and everything. But it's £350 a fucking year. Now, the thing is, a few years ago, I bought 2 years worth on it, and it's just about at the end of this month to come out of contract. And it's like, I can't justify that in any way. I don't have that kind of money. I'd have to sell something to be able to do it. I'm still waiting for the money to come in from the equity release thing, so I can't do it. And so I'm going to try and do all the stuff with this instead, my Garmin. Because this, I don't have to pay anything. I don't have to have any kind of subscription service. I hate subscription services. Anyway, I hope you're all going to have a good day. This is Jason for the Queber channel. Bye bye.